Welcome to week 56. We're only 3 weeks away now and things are getting really serious. This week we finish our big run which ended in an injury scare. We have lots more ice baths. We have a recovery workout in the gym which actually worked really well, better than I thought. And we get set for a 60% week where we really start to taper things off in preparation for the big event. Speaking of which, I'll put my details at the end of this video so that you can follow me in the race with my race number and everything. And for everybody else, I'll make sure that we include the data this week in the last section as well. So I hope you enjoy this episode and we'll see you soon. Welcome to my journey. We're going to take this and train it to compete in this. Yes, you heard right. This fat, unfit, middle-aged man is going to compete in the Cairns Ironman Triathlon 2024. That's a 3.8k swim, 180k bike ride, and a 42k run. Well, hopefully run. Starting 60 weeks out, you can follow me and see if I've got what it takes to make it all the way. Every week we'll have a new episode, and you can see the highs and lows, all the tears, all the blood, all the sweat, and there'll be lots of sweat. I hope you join me and enjoy this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you do. We'll see you soon. It's Sunday morning and it's time for my 30k, 25 to 30k, so that's my training plan. And I've just finished packing up the back of my wife's little car as our little makeshift aid station. So we'll see how we go. The body doesn't feel too bad after my ride yesterday. It's just my neck and back really, but that will feel better as I run, no doubt. Luckily nothing to do with my neck and back in the running part, so we'll see how we go. And we're off 30k's today. Let's see how we go. And 21 and a bit kilometres in, and pretty much ran the whole half marathon, but with aid stops. But now my left quad is very sore. I'm not really sure. I've never had a quad hurt like this. It's like right above my knee, but not in the knee. A bit hard to describe, but it's very tender. So I'm just going to walk for a little bit and see if it loosens up, and then I'll give running a try again. But pretty happy to have run 21k's with 4 aid stops. So yeah, well no, it would have been only 3 aid stops actually. So yeah, that's pretty good. I'm happy with that. Ran all the way. See how we go now. Well, I can't run anymore, so we are 22.5 kilometres in, and I'm just going to have to walk the last bit because I can't run on that left leg. So hopefully it's just I don't know, hopefully it's nothing serious because it really hurts. Well, it really hurts when I try to run anyway, so hopefully a bit of an ice bath and a bit of stretching and a bit of recovery and it'll be okay again. Fingers crossed. But I was happy with how everything else went today. Just not that. such a baby.
No, you're not.
Cut. So that was a 45-minute steady state run, although I did crank it up a bit for the first 5Ks. I really would love to do a 5K best effort, but it's not the right time, and even in that, keeping my heart rate under 140, I still managed to do 28:50 5K, which I'm pretty happy with. So I'm pretty confident if I was really gonna go hard, I'd be close to 25 minutes for a 5K, which I will hopefully do after the Ironman. But otherwise, pretty straightforward, no issues with my quads. It was obviously just a on the day kind of, I don't know, maybe my legs had just had enough. But yeah, so that was good that I can run. I still had heaps left in the tank. But we'll see how we go on Saturday with my 120k ride and 12k run. That'll be the final test, and then we taper. time for my Friday swim. Just 3 times 1,000 meters today. And I've got my new suit on. With my actual tri-suit underneath. So, and tomorrow we're going to wear the tri-suit the whole time. So, just to make sure there's no issues. So, let's see how we go. There's my suit. It's a good swim. 3 kilometers or 3 1 kilometer sets, 20 minutes each. Quite fast in my new suit. So I did my brick this morning, and I'll put the results up on the screen now. It was a 120k ride and a 12k run, and strangely enough this week I really didn't have any pain in my neck and back and shoulders on the ride, so I don't know. And legs were pretty good after the 12Ks, so, and this was like my 60% of the full thing weekend. So last weekend was the 100%, this week we just do 60% and of what we did last week. So pretty happy with that. That'll be my last brick or session of any kind of length or anything like that until the actual event itself, which is nice, I guess. I also have my graph my data graph that I'll put up on the screen now. Nothing really dramatic this week. I think it was like 300 grams. It is really tough to consistently lose weight when you're trying to fuel for such big weekends of effort. So I've been pretty happy just to keep it going down in the right direction, but it'll be nice after the race to actually be able to stop all those big efforts and really concentrate on the food and try and get the last flabby bits of my midsection dealt with. So that'll be good. Also on the screen now will be my race details, so my number. You can download the Ironman app and follow me in the race, so that'll be really good, hopefully. Hopefully that'll be a good result for everybody to watch. And I guess finally, just thanks for watching this week. Next week, I think it's just more winding down. I've got plenty of sessions next week locked in, but nothing big. So it's more just making sure everything works and making sure that I've got all the last minute details worked out, and then we'll go through my fuel plan and my hydration plan, and everything's pretty much worked out at this point. So we're pretty good to go. A little bit nervous now, but other than that, I think everything's in place, and it'll really just come down to what happens on the day. Hopefully everything goes smoothly, and yeah, what can you say? It's a lot of effort to put into for one day, but hope you enjoyed this video, and we'll see you next week, and don't forget to take the next right.